I'll do a little walk around here. It's got the senior citizen steps with a railing. They mounted the controller for the baler up there on the right side, which is real convenient. Those other shift levers are for controlling hydraulics, 3-point, and stuff like that. That was new for the 1969 models, which this is a 69. Prior to that, they had them up on the dash on the left side. That's the battery box. John Deere put the batteries underneath the steps on both sides. They had a 6-volt on this side and a 6-volt on the other side. Made it very difficult to get to, so when they redid the tractor, they built this box, fabricated it, and put the batteries out here, so now it's much handier. Each one of these weights here is 100 pounds, so plus this big one here, I believe is 200. So you've got 600 pounds of weight on the front end of this tractor, which is really nice for rolling ground like we have. Of course, it's power steering. That plug is for cold weather north. See, it's got an engine heater on it. It's really cold, but we don't have to worry about that in Georgia. Again, that's the round bale controller. And they fabricated me a bracket that attaches to my roll bar. And they even put plastic bushings in between so the paint won't get scratched. So it's really conveniently located. And then you got some really massive tires here. Again, we got 3 weights on the side of the tires. Each one of those is 150 pounds, so you got 450 pounds of weight on each side, the rear. It's got dual hydraulics, so we're only using one set for the baler. Here's another set if you needed them. Deluxe light package, of course. And then look up here on the console. So they call a power shift, which is the best one that John Deere made. It's better than that Synco-matic shift. It's so simple to use, and you can shift while you're moving, so you don't have to stop to shift the tractor. You can be under load, you can be out baling or whatever, and shift gears. It's adjustable seat for height and forward and back. And then they got your bale controller right here. So they did a great job. So the guy that did the installation of the controller is going to come out and do both disc mowing with me for the first time to make sure I know how to operate it, as well as do the round baling. So it's a great tractor, and the mechanics there went through it and said this is in top shape. And the owner of Crane, who's a Massey-Ferguson dealer, is a John Deere collector, so he was really impressed with this tractor. I think he's got 6 or 8 John Deere tractors on his farm.